Halloween, so it's the perfect time to talk skeletons. Did you know the only part of your skeleton that you clean are your teeth? Do you clean your skeleton? I mean your teeth. Why do you brush your teeth? You do brush your teeth, right? What I want to know is, why do you brush your teeth? Do you know? Either you think this is a really silly question, or you've never thought about why you brush your teeth. You just do it because you were told to when you were little, or at least that's my assumption. What is your truth? Hippocrates was the first doctor to identify that teeth needed to be clean, to be healthy, to stop them from decaying. He recommended a dry substance to clean teeth called dentifrice powder. Toothbrushes date back as far as 3000 BC. The Babylonians and the Egyptians created a toothbrush by fraying the end of a twig and chewing on it to clean their teeth. Some of the early techniques included chewing on bark or sticks, feathers, fish bones, and even porcupine quills. Could you imagine using that stuff now to clean your teeth? In the 15th century, the Chinese were thought to invent the first natural bristled toothbrush, made from the hair of a pig's neck attached to a bone. In the early 1700s, a French doctor named Pierre Fauchard told people not to brush. Instead, he encouraged people to clean their teeth with a toothpick or sponge dipped in brandy. Believe it or not, he was considered the founder of modern dentistry. The first toothbrush was made in 1780, made by William Adidas. He was the first person to sell toothbrushes on a large scale, which he made from fish bones in prison. Before modern toothpaste, toothpaste was made with talc or seashells dipped in peppermint, rose, clove, eucalyptus. They were made to help reduce bacteria that could cause tooth decay and bad breath. Even back then, taking care of your teeth was thought to be extremely important. And we're still finding tooth decay and bad breath even to this day. By the 1900s, immigrants were taught oral hygiene as a way to Americanize them and their families. Factories examined and cleaned their workers' teeth to keep them from missing work due to toothaches. Children in the present time even still miss school due to toothaches, making daily toothbrushing way important. Toothbrushing became common in World War II, when they required soldiers to brush their teeth as part of their daily hygiene practices. Natural bristles were the only choice until DuPont created nylon bristles in 1938. The first electric toothbrush was called the Broxident, and it was invented in 1960. These days, there are dozens of different kinds of tools and potions to help keep your mouth healthy. I recommend no longer using urine as a mouthwash, which is something that they used in their early BCs. Can you imagine urine as a mouthwash? Yuck! As a dental hygienist, I believe brushing your teeth 2 times a day is the simplest way to clean your teeth and your mouth to reduce dental disease, no matter what tool you choose to use. We all know the advice for healthy teeth and gums. Brush twice a day, floss, don't eat too much sugar, use a mouth rinse. So why do many of us that follow these instructions still find that we get fillings when we go to the dentist and we get cavities? Good question. How you brush makes a big difference. The actual mechanical act of brushing removes the dreadfully sticky dental plaque with a mixture of bacteria and acids and sticky food remnants. You need to actually physically remove them. Bacteria and acid are still the #1 cause of tooth decay. Bacteria consume sugar, which dissolve and weaken the enamel of the teeth, leaving microscopic holes that we can't see with our own eyes, which is why dentists take cavities. If the process isn't stopped and they become visible and they're not repaired, they can cause pain and become costly to fix. So taking 2 minutes twice a day is a great idea, not only to remove plaque, but also prevent dental disease. You should be brushing your teeth at night before you go to bed. All the food you've eaten during the day are now on your teeth, and if you don't brush that off before you go to bed, they're sitting on your teeth and weakening your enamel while you sleep. Saliva reduces the flow while you sleep, so they're not bathing your teeth. And so your teeth are weakened at night while you're asleep if you don't get all that bacteria off of your teeth. So that's another reason that it's so important to brush before you go to bed. You really need to remove all of that plaque, food debris, and acids so that way you don't get cavities, or at least you reduce the chances of getting cavities. Electric toothbrushes can be more efficient for some people, and a smaller head can get back to areas that you can't reach. A soft bristle toothbrush can help not cause harm to your gums. So what I'm trying to do with all this information that I'm telling you is simplify your dental routine and get you to master toothbrushing and see the importance of what toothbrushing does, so that way you can help remove plaque and decay. So if you can't handle simple toothbrushing and brushing twice a day, adding all of these other tools to your toothbrushing regimen isn't going to help a whole lot. So with this video, I'm talking to you about brushing your skeleton, brushing your teeth, and getting all of the plaque and bacteria off your teeth to reduce decay. So back to the original question. Do you brush your skeleton?